I never planned on being a father, but life doesn't ask for permission. It just happens. I met Melissa years before everything changed. We were friends, just two people trying to get through life. Then she got pregnant. The father disappeared before the child was even born. No goodbye, no explanation. I stayed. At first, it was just to help. Groceries, repairs, late night conversations when things got hard. But somewhere along the way, we became a family. Her son Jason was just a baby when I stepped in. And without realizing it, I became his dad. Melissa and I got married when Jason was 3. By 5, I made it official. I adopted him. He had my name, my home, my life. Melissa took care of everything inside the house. I worked long hours to provide. It wasn't glamorous, but it was solid, stable. I taught Jason how to ride a bike, how to fix things, how to stand on his own. We went on vacations. I showed up to every game, every school event I could. I may not have wanted kids, but I gave him everything I had. Jason was a good kid. Until college. That's when things changed. He grew distant, cold. He still called Melissa, but not me. Then I found out why. He had met someone, Lena. She had her own story. Adopted, abandoned, angry at the world, and somehow she planted something in his mind. Jason reached out to his biological father, and just like that, I was no longer enough. Melissa stood by him, of course she did. She was his mother. But watching my own son slowly erase me, it broke something in me. When Melissa got sick, Jason came around again, but not for me. We barely spoke, just two strangers in the same room, connected only by the woman we both loved. Then she died. And after the funeral, Jason disappeared again. The only time I heard from him again was about money. Melissa had a small life insurance policy. She left it to him. Everything else, it was mine. The house, the accounts, even the car, leased in my name. What Jason didn't know was that Melissa had been quietly supporting him for years. Every month I funded it, and most of it went straight to him. But now, that was over. Then the calls started. Jason needed help. Bills, rent, life. I said no. He had already chosen his father. Now, he could live with that choice. He called me heartless, said I was never really his dad. That part stuck. So I told him to ask the man he replaced me with. Then his wife called. Threats, anger, ultimatums. She told me I'd never meet their future children. I told her I was fine with that, because the truth is, I already lost my son a long time ago. Now it's just me, my dogs, my work, my quiet life. I still miss Melissa, but I've made peace with everything else. So tell me, am I wrong for acting this way after all these years of sacrifice?